There is now going to be a court case against Boris Johnson's government over the introduction of the health passports. As if Downing Street have not had enough problems recently, they now have to deal with the Big Brother Watch, the campaign group that is backed up by Steve Baker and many other freedom fighters who are very active, whether when it comes to lobbying or on the streets, having freedom marches, just everywhere, on the media. Now, Big Brother Watch they have launched a legal challenge to Boris Johnson's ID scheme. Health ID cards, whatever you want to call them. Apparently the nicer word is immunity passports. Yeah, that's nice. Lovely, guys. So the mandatory scheme that the passes are going to be introduced. So now we've seen in Scotland and Wales, they love it. The establishments in Scotland and Wales, the governments, Mark Drakeford, loving the power. They are draconian, they are discriminatory and pointless, according to Big Brother Watch. And they are concerned that the new scheme breaches the Human Rights Act and equality law. Well, this was a given, but I'm just glad that someone is taking some action against the government, because there needs to be a debate. There are some people who are still in favor of it, but they don't really consider the consequences. It's all about the consequences, outcome of policy. I don't care about your intentions. It's about the outcome of policy. Now, they have expressed their concern when it comes to documentation requirements, that it could breach, of course, the Human Rights Act. And one of the things that they say is that it will make society less free and less equal and less accessible for people. The director of Big Brother Watch has said that we face serious and evolving public health challenges, but these passes have been proven to fail in Scotland, in Wales, and actually many other countries that have been tried, and will do nothing to protect people in England. This is a safety theatre, and that carries real risk of harm, and of course it will create a divisive society. It's about outcome, not intention. Look at the best case studies around the world. Just like some of the other weird policies that some people come up with, the academic intellectual elites, like the universal basic income nonsense. When they've tried, they failed. Try something, it fails, remove it, move on. Boris Johnson pretends to be a libertarian. Actually, not anymore, because his team have been attacking Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss for being libertarians. 2004. He said, ask to see my ID card and I will eat it. He always opposed the ideas of whether it was health passports or general ID cards, and because he was a freedom fighter. He wanted to get the support of the freedom fighters and the liberal right-wingers until he got the support. And he won, and he became leader, and he became prime minister. Then he made us miss Theresa May. Thank you, Boris. It's embarrassing. But people have to be less tribalist, because a lot of us supported Boris Johnson, and some people say, well, if you supported someone, then you can't change your mind. You have to support him forever. You can't criticize the person because, the opposition is this left-wing liberal lawyer with a weird hairstyle. I don't care about Starmer. Starmer is not a threat. If the opposition to Boris Johnson is not the Labour Party, opposition to Boris Johnson, an alternative, is actually more sound right-wingers. You can easily replace him and hope for the best. And if it doesn't work out, all you have to do is unite on the right and oppose the left to make sure the left never get into power. Then you could sort out your own problems, whether it's in Parliament or on the streets or campaign lobby groups, whatever you want to call them. There is a big problem. Boris Johnson is not a freedom fighter. Downing Street don't care about conservatism. And right now, the rest of the government don't care about science or facts. Everything's reactionary and everything's about short-termist policies. That's the reality, and we have to tell the truth. The left and the liberals, you're the worst. We don't support you either. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to complain about everybody on this channel these days. I'm Tousi, and tomorrow's Christmas Day. Is it? Yes, it is Christmas Day. We're not going anywhere. We're not going to take any break between Christmas and New Year's. Every day we're going to come to you guys with videos, and I think tomorrow I might do a special end of the year Christmas review live stream sort of thing. So if you want to get drunk, finish your Christmas dinners, join the channel, and we'll just chat in the live chat, and we'll see what's been happening in 2021. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.